Hi guys, Dominic here just on how to improve your overall ankle mobility. So we'll take a look at some basic ranges first, like dorsiflexion in the ankle. So if you just put your knee, your foot on the ground like this and just check can your knee go way over your toe. If you can't, you need to really work on that and get a bit more range in on the ankle. So just doing stuff like that would help. I kind of like doing that with my foot up on a bench as well, and you can really use your forearm to kind of push your knee over your toe. Check you can do this too. Your shin should be pretty flat on the floor in that position. You should be able to move up and down by pressing your toes into the ground as follows. And we have other ways you can kind of loosen it up now. I'll show you now in a second. So just check you can do that. If you can't, then you need to get foam roll, mash out your calves. That will certainly help as well. Also then just looking on massaging out your tibialis muscle at the front of your shin can also help in that regard. Again, just Google that or YouTube it and you'll be able to find loads of videos. I've probably got one of my own there as well on loosening out the tibialis at the front. Also then if we use the foam roll in the next position to just try and help you get into a good position again, when in regards to dorsiflexion, you go into like what's called a dog down position. And then your head should be in between the arms and the heels should be on the floor. If you cannot get your heels on the floor, then you need to elevate your hands up on something. Your heels need to be on the floor. If they don't go there, you must elevate your hands up on something so you can get into that position and you can get your head between the arms and the heels on the floor. Okay. Also, another big thing around ankles is everything should be moving in here. Okay. So obviously you don't want things moving a huge amount, but they should move a little bit. So get your fingers in there and just work on it. So you might need to kind of open and close the feet like so. You need to twist it side to side, pull your toes back, resist them a little bit with your hands as well. So you can kind of push your toe forwards and resist it, and then just kind of really work on shifting them around a little bit with your hands. So you create a little bit more range there. If everything feels a little bit caught up or they just don't want to bend at all, they should move a little. Like, I'm not saying move them an awful lot. You need a certain degree of stiffness in your ankles, especially if you're doing sports that involve change of direction. But if you just feel really tight all the time, stuff like this can actually really help. And one other thing that I actually don't include in the video I'm just thinking of now is if you stand on a ball and massage at the base of your feet, that's a really good idea as well. This is a good idea also. So just work on putting your feet up on a foam roll and then kind of work on some overextension into the ankle, press your toes down onto it. So you can do this as kind of a circuit. I'd probably put the ball in there as well, just massaging the base of your feet as well. That would also help, and that becomes like a little circuit that you could do to really help work on your ankle mobility. One last thing, get a band, throw it around your feet and just work on strengthening them a little bit as well. So sometimes it can be a strength issue in there, so maybe everything is moving quite well, but you just need to kind of strengthen them in different directions. So don't forget to do a bit of that as well. Hope this helps, and thanks for having a look. All the best. Bye bye.